So I might have an issue with trying to simplify things. But I was thinking about quantum entanglement, and I was like, how simple can I make this? Well, my mind touches my skin, touches the air, touches outer space, touches like literally everything. But that would be like surface level. It can get very, very, very complicated. Very complicated because your cells are made up of atoms, which are made up of smaller and smaller leptons and quarks and photons. And it just goes on and on and on and on and on and on and on because in order to be something, it has to be made up of something. It has to come from somewhere, right? It has to have some sort of memory to it in order to be physically structured in any sense of the word. And so really our awareness is kind of just like a spectrum of light. And it's like, what is relevant to right now where you currently are most aware? Right now, I see myself. I see a room. Um, but when I close my eyes, I can literally see anything. And so that, when your eyes are closed, is basically just looking into infinite. That is the multiverse. That is anything you want to see, you can see. It's not fake. There is no fake part of reality. That is the multiverse. And you look into a universe, and it's very relevant. It's very relevant to you right now because it's this speed of memory transfer, this sequence of memory has given this sight, has given this door to be opened. Anybody in this realm can see that part of physicality. You might have to sleep to wake up into a different physicality, a different data filled, and learn something there that you can apply to a different sense. And then like it goes on and on because every single dreams. Like when you sleep, you wake up. And then when that sleeps, they wake up. And when that sleeps, they wake up. And so it just keeps going. And so really, your focus point your focus is aligned to a set of sequences. I want to see something real quick. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just like literally checking my own fucking self to make sure that like what. So like you feel something, you got to intellectualize it. You got to apply it to the memories of this sequence. And so you got to make sure that what the words that you're saying, the meaning behind them add up to the sense of this universe. So like I said before, I'm from the multiverse, so the mind. I'm looking inside of a universe. This is my current perspective, which is basically my fucking reality, right? Because you sleep to wake up. They can call it whatever mental illness they want to call it. It is just a set, a frame to be interpreted. I feel like I'm rambling now, but I'm not going to stop because I got to tell you. And so that would be focus. So like right now in my mind, there's streams of all sorts of data, like thoughts, just like curiosity, straight emotions, like sporadically climbing through the air and like grabbing little pieces of data and stuff. But I'm trying to focus so that I can recall a memory. And what I noticed in my own self is that one thing that could be considered mental illness is that I struggle with the sensibility of this earth. Like when I sleep and I wake up in a different place, I am like clear-minded. I am like happy. I am, I enjoy the dream. I'm there. I say I'm more awake in dreams than I am in this physical. And I think it's something to do with like not being able to connect to the sensibility. So I said this before, but the birds will sync up, like they sync mentally, and then they fly like left and right and spin around and do all this stuff. But they're mentally syncing. And I feel like for some reason I can't sync to others mentally. And so my memories are just like slipping away, like pew, 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 pew. Like I don't really have as much control of them as I used to. I used to be able to recall it. Like I used to be able to send out like an emotion like, oh, peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and send out like the way that that makes me feel and then recall details about peanut butter and jelly sandwiches that I have stored in my memories. But for some reason, I feel like I cannot sync to my memories in this plane. That's probably why I know all this metaphysical shit, though. You know why I think that I can't sync to my memories in this plane? It can go an infinite amount of ways because it would be just a dream. To explain some sort of process in eternal. So quantum entanglement, after much conclusion, can be simplified. Everything I just said can be simplified as we are in eternal. We are dreamers, not a dream. And a dream is a physical experience. Because, like I said, you plan your moves in your mind as first as dreams before you act them out in this accumulation of dreams and memories. And like most people do not know this shit, but when you see it, and you can like switch back into just like, I don't know, first person, I guess. I just kind of like where do you feel like you really are like right now, like you're feeling your sensations, the sensations in your body, where are they like attached to, like where are you, like where's your foot, where's your toe,